What's up, internet? It's Sunny, and yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as I did in my last two videos because I like to record in bulk. Anyways, the beginning of the month, I saw something on Twitter that was quite amusing. It was an article in Affinity Magazine, and Affinity Magazine is like a feminist type of stereotype. Every stereotype about feminism rolled into one website. It's just about as worse as everyday feminism, except people from all over the internet can submit articles and you can get it published, which is kind of cool, but most of their articles are trash. So there was an article by Malia Rolt. That name will be significant towards the end of the video. And the article was named, "Do White Men Really Deserve to Vote?" And as soon as I saw this, I was like, really? Like, I mean, I know that they are going too far with their identity politics and how white men have power and, you know, white men have privilege and all this other stuff. And I was just like, this is going a little bit too far. You're going to stifle the right to vote? Then we would have Hillary Clinton president every day of the week and it for forever. And we would be ruined forever. So that would be horrible. So I look into it and, you know, I'm reading the article. Right now I'm looking at the archived version because the article has been deleted. I'll get into more of that later. But what I do have, it says, the last time a journalist dared to use their platform and freedom of speech to discuss this question on the Huffington Post, she was silenced and the article was taken down. Just like this one. However, I saw it and thought that the benefits of reversing white men's suffrage was definitely worth discussing. After all, women and people of color went through times of not being allowed to vote, and the fact that white men never had to experience that is an injustice. Despite the fact that we are given the illusion of democracy today, even though in reality the Electoral College decides our future for us. Wait a minute. That is democracy. The fact that Affinity Magazine chose this article from just a random person shows how stupid they are. Electoral College is democracy. It's not a popular vote, it's a per capita thing. So more counties voted Republican than people voted Republican. If we were to have just a popular vote type of vote, California and New York would decide our elections every single 4 years. And that's not fair. So to make it fair, that's why they have the Electoral College. Would you want, because everyone is moving to Texas, right? And Texas is red. And if everyone changed their political opinions, would you want Texas deciding your president every 4 years? You wouldn't like that, would you? And then you'd be screaming for the Electoral College, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. Don't deny. It goes on to say, do oppressors of minorities and women deserve to choose to continue our oppression, or should we help them by withdrawing the right to vote from them for a while until we can truly get on the same page and connect? The fact, again, I know I said this before, but the fact that they chose this article and they actually published it blows my mind. It only has a little bit left because this is an archive, it's just a screenshot. So, this is the best part. It says, women were not allowed to vote in the United States until 1920. So that's over a millennium of women lacking the right to vote. And what reparations have paid since then? Nothing. Where's the justice for women? A millennium? Really? A millennium. It's not a millennium since a millennium. So since 920, year 920, she said a millennium. They published this article, y'all. Oh my god, okay. So, that's hilarious. So, here's the kicker though, right? Okay, here's the funniest part of the whole thing. Okay, so this article was published and it was tweeted out by Affinity Magazine. And then some people were agreeing with it. Of course, it was women, because they feel like they're oppressed all the time. Woe is me, I'm woman. Hear me purr and give me stuff. So some women were like, this might be okay. You know, I'll put some screenshots up on the screen of what people were saying about it. You know, most of it was outrage, and then some of it was like, what, really? So I don't know who found this, but I saw a tweet on this thread. And the writer of this article is a 16-year-old girl, and she's Asian. And like, again, this was published by Affinity Magazine. They have the blue check mark. They're somehow respected in the media world, and they are popular. They published this, a 16-year-old girl who don't even have the right to vote yet. She got 2 more years. Her brain ain't even developed. Why are you publishing an article by a 16-year-old about politics and voting? She has no experience. Affinity Magazine, you done messed up. The internet is forever. You can delete this if you want to, but we know. So anyways, this 16-year-old girl, her name is Malia Rolt. And I know this has been said before, but I just wanted to make my video on it because I don't know if everybody knows about it, because I think this is hilarious. First of all, she said more than a millennium. And they didn't catch that, and they published this. And not only that, Malia Rolt is an anagram for I am a troll. Bravo. Whoever this Kekistani guy was, I know it was a man that did this. I know it was. I know it was. And I know he was wearing a MAGA hat on his head, listening to Chatelet by P.E.P.E. or Pepe, whatever you want to call it. He was listening to this as he was typing this out. Props to you. Top kick, man. Dude, when I saw that was an anagram for I am troll, I was like, this is the troll of all trolls, in my opinion. This was so well done. And for them to delete it after they found out too late, I mean, because this was up for a long time. Days, I think, before they even found out. Oh my god, it's so great. So great. Just like the best troll of all time, in my opinion. I don't know. Can you think of a better troll than that? Honestly, can you? Let me know in the comments down below. What are some good trolls, or better trolls than this? I'd love to know, because I'm not very good at trolling, but I like a good troll. I like to revel in that, you know, haha, gotcha moment. So, you know, the archive will be posted down below. The tweet will be posted down below. You can check it out, see the replies, and the utter just brain deadness of people. And just remember, they published this, and they say the left has like no institutional power. They have all the institutional power because they publish stuff like this and make people dumb. Anyways, have a great day, y'all. And again, let me know your good trolls that you're, besides like Hwindu. We all know about Hwindu. That's probably the best, but other trolls. So have a great day, y'all. I'll go do the same. Bye.